for more on this now. Mahjoob Zweiri is an associate professor in Middle East politics and Iran at Qatar University. He joins us now live. Thank you very much for talking to us. Firstly, how significant do you think tonight's debate is going to be in affecting the overall outcome of this election?
I think the economy of Iran was already inserted on the previous debates. The first two debates, in a way or other, touch upon some of the economic matters. I think today there will be more focus on two main issues. One, the economic performance of Hassan Rouhani's government, and this will basically be targeted by the opponent, basically, or the other candidates of in the elections, where they try to undermine Hassan Rouhani, government and what they have done in previous 4 years. The other issue, I think, there will be more focus on what the other candidates will do if one of them won the elections. Here, I mean that there is a lot of debate about the subsidy. There is a lot of debate about unemployment. There is a lot of debate about the role of the government and all of that. As we know, Raisi did suggest sort of subsidy to the poor people. He did suggest that the government should be involved on the issue of housing and healthcare. So I think those two issues will be on the table, and every candidate will try to defend his position on those matters.
And which of the candidates have the most to lose and the most to gain from this next and final debate?
I think Rouhani is in a crucial stage, because basically he wanted to be known, or his previous term, he wanted this to be known as in a positive manner. He did not want more attack on that, because this will affect his image and maybe his votes. I think other candidates, they will be also affected. Someone like Ghalibaf or Raisi, they will be affected because they were strong on the previous two debates, especially Ghalibaf. Again, this is an ongoing process, and every stage will affect the voters. Generally speaking, I don't think so that the issue of the voters are affected by these debates a lot, or these debates will affect their decision in the vote. Simply, there are no such clear plans from those candidates. So there will be sort of hopes, sort of dreams rather than realities. I think Rouhani will be more, try to benefit from this. He will try to highlight the achievements of his government. He will try to show the Iranians that what are the major changes happened in the last 4 years through, for example, the nuclear deal, and how this opened up the market to Iran, and how, for example, the oil of Iran now in the market, and Iran is getting to 1 million barrels per day. So these kind of things, I think Rouhani will try to highlight to win the minds and the hearts of Iranians. And I think in a way or other, he has some legitimate evidence.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Mahjoob Zweiri. Thank you.